so much, Julie. And just to let you know, and you'll find out more about this later, but Julie has ensured that the national office, really puts its money where its heart is. Okay. So you're going to see later that the national office has invested resources in our fight, and we're greatly appreciative. I want to mention some folks I didn't mention before, and I want to apologize for not doing so. But before I do, I have to say, I don't know what time it is, but I know our friends in the legislature have the legislative forum to go to at AEA, and that starts in just a couple of minutes, I think. So you are excused, gentlemen.
Thank you.
For being here.
Thank you.
Well, hey, we'll be in touch. I should have mentioned it. I'm sorry. It's just, so many people to thank, and I forgot to thank some of the most important people that have made this particular event possible. One is, where's Tom Hesse? Where is Tom? Tom Hesse and also Kyle Ruddick pretty much took care of the technology here, and we appreciate it so much. Where's Chris Martin? Chris Martin and his exceedingly better half have done so much for this union. First of all, Chris handles all of our press releases, and this morning I called him up and said, or I sent him an email, said, here's another one, or it was late last night or whatever, and bang, it went out today. And Bettina has just done such fantastic work on our website, and you would think that, where's Bettina? Where are you? Oh, she's not here. Okay, we'll forget it. No, where are you? I'm just kidding. Where's Bettina? She stepped out. Oh, she stepped out, okay. But let me tell you, that website is a continuously evolving project, and she doesn't just stay on top of it, she stays ahead of it, and we're just so very grateful. We invited members of the administration to come to this event. I don't know, and I want to know, does Mark Nook happen to be here today? No, I don't think so. We made special effort to invite our soon-to-be president, Nook, to come to the university, or to come to this meeting today, as important as it is. And I've heard two versions as to why he couldn't be here. One, I heard from Senator Dosser, bumped into him a while ago and said, well, he had to go get some cake. Truth. And then also, I heard earlier, well, no, he couldn't be here because he had to go get his driver's license. So we miss his presence, and any of you who see him in the near future, please let him know that we did miss him here today.
Nancy's here.
Who's here? Oh, where's Nancy?
She's in the back. She's in the back.
Nancy Cobb, wow, big round of applause. What do you might have to say about Nancy that we haven't said before? We just appreciate her so much. So a couple of people who are here, though, and who are exceedingly important, also extremely important to us, are Hunter Flesch, the president of the of the Northern Iowa Student Government, and Maggie Miller, the Chief Justice for the Supreme Court, not of the United States, but of the Northern Iowa Student Government. Now, I want to say something, as you probably saw in the email, that they issued a statement yesterday supporting United Faculty's opposition to Chapter 20. And those of us who have been here for a long time know how wonderful and special that is. We will remember what happened when we went through the troubles a few years ago, and student government actually kind of lined up on the wrong side of that issue. And I am so happy and so pleased, and I know you all are too, that Hunter and Maggie have stood up for faculty, and I've said it in an email today. I hope and I believe, I trust that this will be the beginning of a new and continuously healthy, empowering alliance between faculty and students moving forward. And so I want to introduce Hunter and Maggie to come up here and say a few words today.
All right, can everybody hear me all right? Awesome. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Like Joe said, my name's Hunter Flesch. I'm a junior studying elementary and middle level education with a minor in basic science, so I see Karen sitting there. Thank you all for having me here today. I'd just like to express my support for all the faculty here at UNI. I've had nothing but great experiences in my 3 years here, and a huge reason for that is because of all the support the faculty members have provided me. Whenever I've needed help with work, had a question about my career, or just needed someone to help me through a stressful time, I've always had a faculty member right there by my side to help me through it. I can specifically remember Mason Kuhn, I don't know if he's here, he works for the College of Education, standing in the lunch line one day, he's like, "Hey Hunter, you wanna grab lunch?" And I was like, "Sure, you're my professor, that's kind of weird." But and so we sat and got lunch, and we ended up talking for an hour, and all he did was just want to know how I was doing, check in on, I had a class with him the prior semester, and he just wanted to check in and see how I was doing. He knew I was stressed out. And that's the kind of faculty that we have here at UNI. It's experiences like these that show how amazing all of our faculty are here, and just how much they impact students on a daily basis. Northern Ireland Student Government will be voting on a resolution next week regarding this issue, but I'd personally like to reiterate my support for you all. You do amazing things for this university and for every single student that has the opportunity to go here. So thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Maggie Miller, and I'm a junior political science and public administration major. When Dr. Gorton approached Hunter and I about speaking in support of faculty, I knew it was something that we should definitely do. When I first came to UNI, I was hesitant to get involved on campus because I didn't really know where I was going to fit in. Without the encouragement and support of my professors, I wouldn't have been able to balance being successful personally, professionally, and academically. My professors, shout out UNI Political Science Department, have always supported me, so I'm proud to support them. Like Hunter said, there will be a resolution presented to the Northern Iowa Student Government this coming week at our weekly Senate meeting, but until then I want to personally advocate for faculty as a student leader who is consistently empowered by faculty. Thank you for all the countless hours you've spent caring for students, and thank you to the professors who have spent time personally caring about me. This university and the community would not be the same without you, so thank you.